Fantasy Coffins, Ghana's quirky and vibrant funeral traditions.
It's a business that thrives on death, but a group of coffin makers in Ghana has made something quite remarkable out of it. It's a fascinating concept that adds a unique and artistic touch to the traditional burial customs. These fantasy coffin makers in Ghana have truly embraced the idea that death is not just an end but a continuation of life in some form. By creating coffins that resemble objects and symbols related to the deceased's profession or passions, they aim to honor and celebrate the individual's identity even after they have passed away. The creativity and craftsmanship displayed by these coffin makers are truly remarkable. Their ability to transform a simple wooden box into a work of art that reflects the deceased's life and personality is awe-inspiring. Whether it's a ship for a sailor, a building for an architect, an animal for a veterinarian, or a car for an automobile enthusiast, these coffins serve as powerful symbols that encapsulate the essence of the person being laid to rest. Beyond the artistic appeal, these fantasy coffins also carry a deeper meaning. They serve as a reminder of the deceased's roots, their achievements, and the legacy they leave behind. It's a way for families to pay tribute to their loved ones and ensure that their memory lives on through a personalized and meaningful burial. This unique approach to coffins reflects the cultural beliefs and values of the Ghanaian people. It showcases their perspective on life, death, and the interconnectedness of both. Instead of mourning the loss, they choose to celebrate the life that was lived and acknowledge the continuation of that life in the afterlife. These fantasy coffins have gained international recognition and have become sought-after pieces of art. They have attracted tourists and collectors from around the world who appreciate the craftsmanship and the cultural significance they represent. In a way, these coffins have also become a source of income for the coffin makers and their communities, contributing to the local economy and preserving this unique tradition. The fantasy coffin makers in Ghana have turned a business that is inherently tied to death into a celebration of life, creativity, and cultural heritage. Their coffins serve as meaningful tributes to the deceased and showcase the power of art to transcend traditional boundaries. The impact of these fantasy coffins extends beyond individual families and the art world. They have become a symbol of national pride and cultural identity for Ghana. The craftsmanship and artistic innovation displayed by the coffin makers have brought global attention to the country's rich cultural heritage and artistic traditions. The fantasy coffin makers in Ghana have transformed an industry associated with death into a vibrant celebration of life, culture, and artistic expression. Their unique coffins pay homage to the deceased's life and profession, creating a lasting memorial that captures their essence. Beyond their artistic value, these coffins have become a source of cultural pride, economic growth, and a catalyst for redefining the way we approach death and remembrance. The impact of their work extends far beyond the borders of Ghana, inspiring artists, fostering cultural exchange, and challenging societal perceptions of death and mourning.